Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now batting, Adrian Beltre. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into very shallow right. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Adam Lind. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here comes the first pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And this is fouled straight back. Runner goes for second. High in the air into shallow left center. Piscotty is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out. 1-1, here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. First appearance for him here. With the leadoff man still Cabrera from the stretch, and the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Batting
And he's
sixth.
looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow
Elvis
start this year.
Andrus.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead it off against
Leading off with
Tyson
a drive,
Ross.
First baseman, Paul
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Hanley
Designated
Ramirez.
hitter,
He's ready for his
Hanley.
first at-bat. Of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor towards second. He's got it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Now in the box, Aledmus Diaz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ross into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Changeup too low. He walked him. Here's Justin Upton now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat.
Justin Upton.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez has a read on it, and that retires the side. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the pitch. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now.
Batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. A base hit in his first trip. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Anthony Rendon.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And Beltre throws on to first for the out.
A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and another chance at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance?
24.
Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ross gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Boy, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Paul Goldschmidt.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Paul Goldschmidt started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1 from the stretch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Piscotty is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Piscotty going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing hard liner to left center. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. So stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now Choo swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Ready on 1-2. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Delino DeShields, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hanley
Into the windup
Ramirez.
and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Stephen Piscotty. He drew a walk his first time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Standing in, Justin Upton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way to Upton. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
Ross pauses. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Nomar Mazara.
First pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Gomez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On its way is pitch number 75. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen. There's
a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
The pitch. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ross sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. High pop up. Calling for it, Lind. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Adam Lind.
Into the windup and the pitch. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Lucroy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Lucroy is retired, 2 down now.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Elvis Andrus, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Piscotty's there for it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Aledmys Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there
now
for the
batting,
first out.
Left fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Eddie Gamboa will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Eddie Gamboa. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing right field, number 3, Delino.
And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Justin Upton checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. DeShields sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A 1-1 now to Upton. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
He's
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Upton back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
A.J. Pollock.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side. DeShields is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is DeShields. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Once again a 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor. He homered earlier. And is 2 for 3. Kyle Crockett has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Indians, number 57, Kyle Crockett.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Upton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Third baseman number 20.
So striding forward now, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Ready for another chance. Adam Lind, who could really use a knock. Here 0 for 3 in the game so far. Mike Napoli will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Dan Otero gets the call as he'll.
Number 61, Dan Otero.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In now, Jonathan
Up next for the
Lucroy.
Rangers,
He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jonathan
He's set
Lucroy.
and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out. Now at the plate, Aledmys Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Aledmys Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Comes set and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Knuckleball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Into the box,
The right
Justin
fielder,
Upton.
number 8.
He hit a sac fly
Justin
earlier.
Upton. Your
Jake
attention,
Diekman
please.
is called upon,
Now
and it's
pitching
not
for
for his
Texas,
usual role.
number
Just hoping to
41.
keep the deficit at
Jake
1 here.
Diekman.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer
hitting for the
starts to get
Indians.
loose out there.
Number
Brandon Guyer.
Brandon Guyer.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Andrus on to Napoli, but it's too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. DeShields is there, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now
Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Josh Tomlin. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Tyson Ross. He falls to 0-1.